7:12 now, and Amy Van Arsdale is a professional home organizer. She helps people clear the clutter so they can clear their minds. She mostly works in homes, helping folks straighten everything from closets to desks to kitchens and everything in between. And Amy Van Arsdale with Simply Organize It joins us now. She's got some tips on how you can start the new year clean and stress-free. Welcome. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
It's great to see you. We got some before and after pictures of some projects I guess you've done. So let's get straight to one of those, and you can tell us along the way about what you did to help out some people here. We're talking about a closet. Maybe we can show this closet.
Right.
That looks a lot like my closet at home, I got to say. That's bad?
Well, the problem is it's all just too much. And really the bottom line with anything when you organize, there's really three basic steps. The first step is to go through everything in that closet and make a decision on whether to keep it, donate it, or toss it. It's very important that you be honest with yourself because there's so much emotion wrapped up in your things. But let's say you don't like how you look in an outfit, or you're keeping it just because it was a gift, or just because you feel like you're going to fit into it someday. Well, that's not a reason to keep it.
Okay, and that's going to be a hard choice for people, and that's where you come in. That's how you help them out.
I do. We talk it through, and my motto is out with the old. It's a new year, so start fresh and go through everything in your closet. And you want to really be honest with yourself and only keep things in your closet that make you feel good about yourself. That's the trick.
Okay.
You should love everything in your home. You should love everything in your closet, and if you don't, it shouldn't be there.
Just less of it doesn't necessarily mean it's organized, though, so after you throw it out, throw some stuff out, you then help them organize what's left.
Right, then you come back in, and that's really where I come into play, and you know, basically you try to utilize the space as best as you can, and you really try to make sure that you know, you can color coordinate shirts and things like that. You can put all your sweaters together, but really do put everything together. You should be able to see all your shoes. So many times they're in boxes or they're just in a bag, and you won't wear them. So it's really important to categorize everything, keep it together, and then make sure you visually can see it.
Yeah, you have just described my closet. Okay, now my desk might be the only thing worse than my closet. We've got some pictures of home and office desks here. Biggest problem with desks, is it the same thing, emotional attachment, or is it something else?
Paper is the #1 gripe for home organization, and paper is something that you just have to deal with, and you should deal with it every day. When a pile comes in, say the mail, you need to go through it right away, and you need to have a recycling center nearby so you recycle those items quickly and you just move on, and you have an inbox where it's a real immediate inbox. Anything that's urgent, not urgent, but you know, papers or school papers for your kids or all kinds of things, that should be addressed into a folder or a basket, as I like, on the kitchen counter so it hides the clutter, and that is your immediate addressed pile. And go through it weekly, and you'll be fine. You
mentioned kitchens there. This is a kitchen counter setup we're looking at here. That's another place where clutter has to accumulate, I guess.
Yeah, you know, this is a classic, and we all have those piles, and piles don't mean you're a bad person if you're unorganized. Piles just mean that they have to be addressed, and you want them to look neater. So with that kind of situation, I love offering a basket, and therefore it just, you know, matches your decor. Get one that matches your decor, and just have it there as your in and out box, and keep it moving, keep it going, don't let it build. And if you can have one of those classic junk drawers, go for it, you know, and get one of those spacers. Get knives and the cutlery holders, and use those for pens and paper, and not paper, but pens and paper clips, and you know, thumbtacks and glue and all kinds of things you may have in there. And any extras, don't keep in there. Have an extra bin just for extra supplies.
All right. Well, for more tips, for more about this, you can log on to our website, WTNH.com. Click on the Good Morning Connecticut Weekend section. Amy Van Arsdale, thank you very much for coming in. Some great tips, some New Year's resolutions in the making.